Okay, ready? You're in it. Okay, kids. Everybody needs to know what you got for a gift and how to use them.
Okay. They're called fidget spinners. I used to have a glittery green one.
Yeah.
But it broke.
Oh, but now you've got nice ones.
He used to have a white and black one, but it broke. But no, it didn't break. But he got a new one, but it's not that one. It was like a glittery blue one, so he had to give his white and black one.
Well, let me see how they work. Show everybody. How do they work?
The red and black one didn't work.
Well, let's show. Show how it works.
Chase's blue one.
Okay.
That's not that one, but the other one that he had that glowed in the dark, his barrels came out.
Well, let's get to this.
This is like how you do it.
Okay. Wee. Ooh, pretty. Oh, that's a pretty one too.
I like them.
I just love them. But I love you more.
It's probably the silver. But
Are you the cutest? Are you the cutest boy in the whole world?
Did you get a picture?
No, there's probably a cuter person.
Oh, there is probably a cuter person.
I am.
Daddy's the cutest boy in the whole world.
No. He's not.
He's not. You are.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
I'm pretty.
Hunter. Hey, Hunter. Very busy. Oh yes. He's watching on his cell phone. Then there's Chase. He's like Mr. Handsome. Chase, say hi to everybody. Okay, well that's it. We're at Bud's having a nice family dinner tonight.
I'm gonna tell you what I call them.
Okay.
This one's Silver Bells. No, I'm gonna show them.
Riley.
It's okay. Don't fight.
This one's Silver Bells. This one's Elfie Red. And that one's funny. It's Bluebell. Wait, no.
Bluebell ice cream?
Yeah, Bluebell ice cream.
Okay. They all have names. Say goodbye to everybody.
Or I'll maybe sometimes call this Robert Red.
Okay. Say bye.
It's kind of like Robert hats. Bye.
Food is coming. Love you. Oh yes, another pretty day. It's already 45 degrees at 8:30 in the morning. Good morning, everyone. RV Deb's here with you guys. Let the doggies out. Rosie and Lil. Lily likes to go down there. Oh yeah, the chickens are nice, content with the weather. Nobody's squawking. So, I had a live chat last night and I enjoyed it very much. I wanted to thank everybody that was there and participated. And I'm just really glad I decided, or things happened so I can stay and just fix things up, because really there's not that much broken. I mean, once the heater's fixed and my faucet's changed, I'm good. We have finished with the heat strip, heat tape, and that's the little controller.
We're insulating it.
Very insulated. We're doing the best you can do.
Extra insulation around the faucets.
Yay, Mark. Excellent. And we'll have to insulate the end over there too, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yep, we brought the electric in from underneath.
Heavy 12 gauge cord.
Yep, looks good. And I got a new sink, new faucet, I mean. Yay. It's been a hard, we've worked together. Well, Mark did most of it, but I was his helper. So was Kathy. That's what we put on. Yep. That's good. It comes on at 40 degrees, so when it keeps water flowing down to minus 40 degrees. Wow.
It comes on at 38 degrees above zero.
And there's a built-in power light indicator. That's good. So this has been a busy day. Busy day. I still got to clean up. I'll bring you in. It's so warm today, I feel like putting the air on, but I'm not going to. Whoa. Sorry. Hi, girls. This is my new sink. Not sink, faucet. It's got a sprayer. And I still have to put this on because we didn't want to have it on there when we first turned it on. It's working good though. It's nice looking too. Modern. So, what do you think, Rosie? She says, I don't know. What do you think? You want some chicken for dinner? Anyway, thought I'd show that part of this day. We've been really up since really early. And I'm tired. We're having a family night. It's 5 o'clock and family night starts at 6. So everybody's busy. I'll talk to you guys soon. Good evening, YouTubers, friends, and family. RV Debs here. It's about, I don't even know what time it is. It's about 11:30 on Sunday night. I must tell you that I have gotten a lot of things done, and I'm pretty excited. First of all, I had a wonderful friend that I met. I met her getting my nails done. I'm going to make this story kind of short, but we were fast friends at the nail place, and we even made arrangements for our nails to get done the same day in February, and that was it. And then we exchanged our phone numbers, but that was it. So I went to Bud's for breakfast. I took Stephanie there, and anyway. And we're sitting and talking and having breakfast, and she was telling me, you know, Deb, you're gonna have everything's gonna get fixed, things work out, you'll find the perfect place, whatever. And at that point, I didn't know if I was gonna rent a place. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was actually feeling like just disappearing, you know. But in walks this lady, Linda's her name. Her and her husband came, and he is not just a mechanical engineer, but he knows his stuff. So in they walk, and they know Stephanie and her husband very well. So it was just instantly everyone was talking together, and next thing you know it, he comes over to the house here with me to check out my heater, because I just didn't know who was going to really get this heater to work again. And anyway, just so happens that there is an RV place that works on RVs in Haskell, and he knows them. So he went, he checked it out, he said it's got to come out, and that's a job in itself. It's under the sink. Crazy. So anyway, he left and called me up and said that a man's coming that owns the RV place, and no service call charge at all. And he came, nice guy, and his name is Jason, and he took the heater out. Took a while, and he thinks it's a circuit board. It looked like it was going bad, so we're gonna get that fixed. It's now in the shop. Then I went over to the supply house, which is the Ace Hardware here, that Stephanie and Lee also own. They own Bud's, and they own the Ace Hardware store. And I bought a faucet. I love my faucet. I'm going to show pictures. You'll see my faucet. And it works really good. But I didn't have any water. I had no heater, no water, because the faucet broke, and I had to dry underneath, you know, the cupboard there, and part of it dripped on the heater, and it was but I got it dry. And I went and bought a hose. And my new friends, Linda and her husband, Gordon, they got me the heat tape, which is what now I'm actually winterized. Me and Mark yesterday worked really hard on putting it together. You know, we've got the heat tape running down the hose, a new hose with, what do you call it, zip ties every so often, and then the foam around it and taped. And yeah, the strip is all the way down it, so whenever it's 40 degrees, I think 40 degrees, it actually turns on. And it you know, heats up. I'm so excited. So I have water again and a new faucet, and it's comfortable because we've had high today was 70, and you know, it gets in the 50s, 40s maybe, but I can handle the 40s. It's when it's 15 degrees, you know, 10 degrees, 12 degrees, 20 degrees, that I can't handle. But the house is comfortable. I'm so glad to be back home. And like I say, the heater's going to be fixed. And I'm just blessed. I've been really blessed. And I'm really not having to spend as much money as I would have had I not had my friends. But the faucet cost me like $50 and change, and that was with 15% family discount. It's really a nice one. The house is not that clean right now, but can you see it? Yeah, it's really nice. It's got a sprayer. I didn't have that before. And the heater will be fixed perfect. I'm sure it'll be perfect. I've got my safety now with the heated up the hose, you know, with the heat strip. And I'll still run water if it's freezing. I'll run a little water in each room. So you see, things are working out. I'm so glad, because I was kind of worried. I really was. I do not want to move away from this RV anyway. You know, I really like it here. I like where where it sits and where I look out at, and I like the dogs having their really sweet space for them to have fun. Kathy and Mark are right there, and you know, we just love each other. So and Mark worked so hard with me. I mean, we're just humans, you know. We love each other. Kathy and I never fight. We never argue or fight. We blend, you know. We really work well together. Mark is a Scorpio, so am I. So sometimes we kind of bump heads, but I still love him, and he loves me too. I'm his sister, and so that's not a problem at all. I've known Kathy a lot longer. Her mom, told her, you know, someone said, why don't you go live with Mary? She's got a 2-bedroom house. And I said she didn't like dogs, and she doesn't really like animals. She doesn't mind them when she comes, like, to Kathy's, and Lily and Rosie are there. It's no problem, but she doesn't want them in her house. And plus, if they jump up on her skin, she's 88, her skin gets torn really, I mean, real easy. She gets just terrible. So I wouldn't dare infringe on that. She's only 2 blocks away. If I want to see her or she needs me, I'm there. And everybody else has their lives, and I really didn't want to live with family. I just didn't. And I could always stay on Kathy's couch if there was something wrong, but that's a couch, and it's not as comfortable, so I'm glad I'm home. This is a paid-for RV, so it's not like I have to pay mortgage or rent, and that really helps me. I'd like in the future to think maybe of getting a little house with a yard. I'd have to have a yard. I don't want to live in an apartment. So that's it. I'm staying in my RV, and I'm RV Debs, right? I am going to get a van. I'm thinking about it seriously. It's coming together. There's going to be a time when I drive to Abilene and go to some of the car lots and check. I'm looking for the right van. It doesn't have to be fancy, but I'm thinking either I'll get a minivan, which I've had several, I loved my Sedona. Anyway, I'm talking too much. But I wouldn't mind a high-top van either, so I don't know what I'm going to wind up with. That's in the future this year. Right now I'm just getting my house back in order, and of course the weather's been great. So now that I'm winterized, probably won't have any more freezes. But it's still pretty early in winter. Thanks for watching my videos as usual. I love you guys. I had such a good time on my live chat with everybody. And I plan on doing one of those maybe once a week, because they are fun. And I get to interact with people and literally answer the questions right there in real time. But anyway, keep the comments coming. Have a great night. It's the beginning of the week, so enjoy. And I'll talk to you in a couple days.